Hey.
Home before 10. What's the occasion? Did I forget our anniversary?
Really? We're gonna do this?
Sorry. I'm glad you're home early. It's been a long day.
Trouble with Leah?
She was just non-stop today.
She's in bed now?
Yes, that's where all the 3-year-olds should be at 9:30.
Right.
You hungry?
Starving.
How's work?
Busy?
What are you working on right now?
A lot of projects.
Like what?
It's complicated.
Try me.
I don't feel like going into details, honey.
Come on, indulge me. Adult conversation is a rare gem these days.
It's pretty high-level engineering stuff.
What, like it's above me? Do you have the same engineering degree from the same school, or did that slip your mind?
Honey, I know. I'm sorry. It's not your fault. It's been a bad week, and I just don't feel like talking.
I'm sorry that it's so stressful right now. Maybe you could take a day off. We could take Leah and go into the city for a long weekend.
Not until I get some of these projects wrapped up.
I just worry about you being so stressed all the time.
I'll be fine.
I heard from Shelley that Dan is working from home 1 day a week. Maybe that would be good for you.
There are too many distractions here.
You mean Leah and I?
Honey, it's just better for me to work at the office. I'm not trying to avoid you.
It's frustrating. I'm here all day with Leah, and she talks about wanting to see her daddy. And most nights you don't get home before she's in bed.
Do you think that's what I want to do? Do you really think I enjoy 60-hour weeks?
Sometimes I wonder.
Well, you can stop wondering. I never wanted to work this much. You remember when we both worked? I never put in time like this.
Matt, you've got to realize that we need you here too.
Well, if you want us to have it here, then I need to be there as much as I am. I took the promotion when you stopped working so we could stay here.
So you're saying it's my fault?
No, it was a mutual decision for us to have a kid and for you to stop working. But I am not going to let you try to make me feel guilty for the decisions that we made together.
We can still talk about our problems.
What's the point of talking about something that we can't fix?
I don't expect us to fix anything right now. I just...
Great. Well, then I'm done talking about it.
Matt, please don't walk away from me.
We both know we're going to have the same conversation tomorrow. So, what's the big deal?
Matt!
I'll be downstairs working. Abby? Leah? Hello? It's fine. It's fine. Stay calm. You just need to wait it out. Someone will find you. Oh no. No. Nobody's coming, Matt. You need to go. Like, get somewhere.
Down you go. Much better then. Now you stay put. Dardo, quit moaning and give me a hand. What's your name?
Matt, please don't kill me.
You just stay down there, Matt. And you'll be just fine.
How long you been here?
I don't even know where here is.
Out here, walking in the woods? How long?
Since this morning.
What do you remember from before?
What do you mean?
From before you were here?
When I was home?
Yes, your world.
I'm in a different world?
Just answer the question, what do you remember?
Everything.
1 equals 2.
What?
1 equals 2.
It's too soon, you just got
You don't know that for sure.
What are you talking about?
slow and steady, it's fine.
Do you have any water? Food?
Water, but no food.
Let's just take it and go.
We're not leaving. We can keep him. Protect him.
Protect me from what?
Horrible things.
Well, obviously not dehydration if you're gonna steal my water.
We ain't taking nothing. We're staying. Name's Dordo. This is Moira.
Why'd you attack me?
Things can be dangerous around here. We don't know what to expect when we find someone new.
Where is here?
If we figure it out, we'll let you know.
How long have you been here?
Long enough?
You come into my camp, attack me, and then tell me you're going to protect me.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. That doesn't even begin to make sense.
He's right. It doesn't. We should go.
We're not leaving.
No. Maybe both of you should leave.
See, he doesn't even want our help.
But he needs it.
He seems resourceful. He'll survive.
You want to take bets on how long? Swig of water says he doesn't make it till next sunrise. You interested?
Stop it. You're trying to scare him.
Listen, if you guys could just point me in the direction of a city.
A city? Yeah, right up ahead through those trees, right over there.
I'm sorry, what's so funny?
He doesn't know any better. There are no cities here.
No. I used to live 5 minutes from a city from my house.
You're someplace very different now.
And you guys don't know exactly where that is?
Not exactly.
If you're just playing games with me here, then this isn't funny. I have a wife and a daughter that I need to get back to, and if you're not gonna help me, then I'm just gonna go it alone.
There's nothing we can do.
We can help you.
Dordo, don't.
You can.
No.
Yes. Don't listen to her. She's just afraid to help.
Why?
Let's just say some folks don't take kindly to newcomers around here.
Is that true?
Sort of.
I'm not trying to cause any trouble. I just want to get back home.
We can take care of ourselves just fine.
And you'll help me?
We'd love to.
Where do we start?
We got a lot of walking to do. Once you get some shut eye in your tent, we'll take the first watch.
How do I know I can trust you two while I sleep?
You don't really.
Dordo, don't. If we'd wanted to hurt, maim, or kill you, we wouldn't have had any trouble doing it already.
Guess not.
Why would you tell him we could help?
Because I got myself a plan.
Does the plan involve us getting killed?
Now that'd be a right stupid plan, wouldn't it?
That's kind of my point.
He's worth a lot to some people.
The captain?
We know he's been looking for a fresh one for quite some time.
No, we've heard rumors from waste walkers. We don't know if they're true.
I'll take that chance. Can you imagine what they'll give us for him?
I'd imagine if the captain wanted him so bad, he'd take him. No sense in paying us.
The captain and his army protect a lot of people in this world.
They don't care about protecting anyone but themselves.
Captain is hellbent on gaining more power.
But how is this guy gonna help that?
I don't know, and I don't care. I just want myself a reward.
We just try and find them somewhere in the wilderness and turn him over.
That's right, my darling.
If we can't find him.
We go to his encampment.
No, I'm not going to his camp.
I'm sure the captain and his soldiers are wandering. It'll be easy to find him.
And hopefully he won't kill us.
He's not gonna kill us. I'm sure.
I still think it's too dangerous. What about the wise?
Let's avoid him.
And the follower?
We just have to get a lot of walking in after sunrise. No matter what, we keep him alive. He's only worth them supplies on his back if he ain't breathing. Hungry?
Starving.
Here.
What's this?
Breakfast.
I mean, what type of meat?
Who knows what they use anymore?
Just eat it. It don't taste good, but it won't kill ya.
How far until we get to this place where I can get home?
Couple sunsets worth of walking.
That far?
Yes. So we might as well get moving then.
You are 15 hours overdue for the scheduled check-in.
Our excursion took a bit longer than we had planned. My apologies.
During your absence, the anomaly pulled another subject through the gateway.
How long ago?
The event occurred 76 hours ago. However, the scanners did not locate the subject until approximately 14 hours ago.
Very well then. Quick rest and we'll be off to go catch 'em.
You will need to begin your journey immediately to optimize the probability of success.
We continue to play this game. You report people coming through the anomaly, and every time we go to get them, they're already dead or gone and lost their memories.
Subject is still alive. You will need to mobilize.
Why am I even taking orders from a machine? I am
Our
so...
agreement is mutually beneficial. You will provide a subject who has come through the anomaly, and I will provide you with access to great power.
Yes, great power. As soon as we actually capture someone and return them alive who still has an open portal,
The subject is in the northeastern quadrant.
sure must be frustrating, being so smart but not having a good set of legs to get around with.
You must leave immediately.
I assume the only way to get you to stop nagging is to leave. Goldie, Muir, let's get moving.
So is there anything out here? I've been walking for over a day. It all looks the same to me.
You get used to it.
Really?
No, not at all actually. But the landscape does change in some places. Once the forest ends, it gets much worse.
What's after the forest?
A wasteland.
That sounds wonderful. So how long you been here? I mean, truthfully, in all seriousness.
Truthfully, I don't remember. Seems like forever.
You must have been a kid when you got here.
Not that I remember. Not that you'll believe this, but I don't think I've aged at all since I've been here.
How could you not be aging?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Any ideas, Matt?
Me? How should I know?
You seem like a pretty smart guy.
I have no idea.
Well, we'll take a closer look.
What if it's dangerous?
That's unlikely.
A dishwasher?
What?
It's a dishwasher.
What does it do?
Washes dishes.
It's a machine?
Yep.
Is it safe to touch it?
Yeah. Yeah, it should be fine. Stand back. Ta-da!
Jackpot.
It's just silverware.
Metal's worth a lot to traders here. It's hard to come by.
I think I'll keep this one for myself.
Stuff like this happen often?
What?
Finding stuff like this.
Yeah, quite a bit.
And how long since someone like me showed up?
It's been a while since we've seen any new people.
How long? Months? Years?
Everything always looks the same around here. But it has been many sunsets.
Enough chatter. We gotta keep moving. We need to get more distance before we can rest.
He's right. Danger lies behind us.
The site's been busy. Over there, the tent was set up. Looks like 3 people left after that. And then came the Wanderer. Poor timing on his part, really. Because soon after came the automaton. And that was the end of the Wanderer. The Wise passed through. They were in a hurry, there's no doubt about that. They had to get ahead of the automaton if they wanted to capture their prey alive. Looks like we're the last ones to the party. But the Wise missed something. Francis. Too hasty in your pursuit. Matthew Pryor. Now we know who we're looking for. Dugan, get the men. We're moving out.
Yes, Captain.
Loot the body.
Be a lot safer sleeping in the open.
Yeah?
Yeah. Tent's only gonna slow you down. Never know when you have to move.
You know, you keep talking about danger and things that I need to be afraid of. And I haven't seen anything.
So yourself. I'm speaking truth.
He's right, Matt.
Neither of you tried to stop me last night.
Last night was different. You've been here longer now.
Why does that make a difference?
Matt, you just need to trust us. We're trying to keep you safe.
No, I appreciate that. I would like to know what you're keeping me safe from.
If you want to get home, you're better off not knowing. Now sleep.
Here. Take it. I'll take first watch. You should be sleeping.
Are you really standing guard?
Someone has to.
Is life here always like this?
Not this bad.
So why now?
It's because of you.
Right. Because I'm dangerous.
New people like you are kind of a hot commodity around here.
Why? Are there cannibals or something?
No, nothing like that. Truth is, we don't know why they want you.
You know, I just want to get home.
You remember where you came from? That must be weird.
You don't?
No, I just remember here. So does everyone else that lives in this place.
So then why can I remember?
Because you just got here. It'll fade away eventually. And you'll be just like the rest of us.
How long will it take?
I don't know.
I'm gonna have to get home fast then.
Yeah. So why do you want to get back so bad anyway?
Because that's where my life is. And no offense, but walking around in the forest for the rest of my life sounds pretty crappy.
You get used to it.
I have a wife and a daughter, too.
You must miss them terribly.
I should. Truth is, I wanted to get away. I wanted to get away. I wanted some time on my own. You know, I don't know. I wanted a vacation.
Well, I'd say you got it then.
Yeah. This is definitely not what I had in mind.
There's something I should tell you. Did you hear that?
I didn't hear anything.
Follow her. Matt, run! Come on!
Hey, wait! I need to stop for a second.
It's fine. It'll take it a while to catch up. You're persistent but slow.
Who was it? It looked like a robot.
It's an automaton. We call them followers.
Why is it after us?
It wasn't after us. It was after you.
Why is a frickin' robot after me?
Because you're new. Because you remember.
Oh. So you knew and didn't bother to tell me.
It was Dordo's idea. I tried to talk him out of it.
You still helped him.
Yeah, but I was going to tell you. Back at the camp right before we were attacked.
Oh, that seems convenient.
I feel bad. I want you to get back to your family.
I assume you weren't even gonna help me get back there, were you?
No. Dordo has other ideas.
What, was he planning to sell me off to someone?
Kinda.
I knew I should have trusted you two. I should have just gone along on my own.
Oh, if you hadn't come with us, you'd be dead by now.
That's probably true.
See? Not all bad. I do know of someone that might be able to help.
Might be able to. Yeah, and why should I believe you this time?
I'm sorry. It's the best I can offer.
I guess I don't really have any other choice.
We need to circle back to camp first and get our things, and try to stay ahead of the follower.
How long is that thing gonna be after me?
Until you're dead. Or you forget.
Forget what?
Everything from before you came here.
My family?
Everything. Come on. Plenty of time to talk later.
Took you long enough.
Whose fault is that?
Dorgo! Both of you, stop it!
You lied to me.
You told them?
Yes, now stop. And you. Don't you go attacking people unless you can finish what you start. We're taking Matt to the genius in the shack. End of story.
What's he gonna do?
You're taking me to see a genius in a shack.
He's the only one who might be able to get you out of here.
Okay then. Which way?
That way.
I gotta get my time.
Don't worry about it. Just a waste of time. This is more trouble than it's worth.
Told you it would be.
Please, don't stand on our account. Well, this is a lovely homestead you have here. Too bad it won't last.
Is that a threat?
Of course not. I'm merely stating the fact that as the plague spreads, the wasteland will overcome these glorious trees. I do hope you enjoy it for whatever bit of life you may have left. And yes, that was a threat.
Can we help you in some way?
I believe you can. See, we have some questions that need answers. Let's start with having the ladies come from the tent.
What do you need them for? We can answer your questions.
I'm just kind of a fan of face-to-face interactions, if you know what I mean.
You better not.
Quiet. It's okay. You can come out.
A wise decision. Ah, beautiful ladies. It's my pleasure to make your acquaintance.
What do you want?
We are looking for a newcomer. He's been traveling with some companions. Have you seen anyone?
No one has came to our camp in several sunsets.
If I thought you were lying or withholding information, we may have an unfortunate situation on our hands.
No one has been here.
We have a conundrum, my comrades, as we have found footsteps dead-ending right into this place.
No one has been here.
I am starting to get just a bit on the angry side. Perhaps I should have a conversation with the ladies.
There is no need to threaten.
I wouldn't.
Please don't kill me. I'm telling the truth. No one has been here.
Sadly, I believe you. This is most unfortunate. See if there's anything worthwhile, but do it with much haste. They must be further ahead than we had thought. We need to move quickly.
Those were our tracks. This is our fault. We should have done something.
If we had, we'd be dead too. Looks a bit foreboding, eh?
How far does this go?
As long as you could possibly walk. Force is only a small part of this world now.
It shrinks every day. It's from the plague.
What plague?
It's just what they call it. A plague on the land.
It's what rotted the trees. They also say it's what killed off all the people that lived here before we all came along.
So everyone here now is from my world?
Yes? Crazy, huh?
And the genius lives out here.
Along with a lot of others. Of course, it was forced when they first moved in. Let's not waste time. Enough for us for now.
Doing all right?
I used to hike, but it's been years.
You get used to it. We move so much I don't even notice it anymore.
Well, if it's all the same to you, I hope to not be here that long.
Tell me more about your family.
My daughter's 3. She's wonderful. And yet I don't find enough time to spend with her. You know, I didn't even want to have kids. It was all my wife's idea, but I did it anyway just for her. And even though I love my daughter more than words can even describe, I still find a way to resent her for taking away all the things that my wife and I used to do. You know, the big vacations, the dinners with friends, the grand adventures. I know, I sound like a jerk when I put it out like that. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to unload my problems on you or anything.
It's interesting to hear about your family.
Yeah, well, I don't want to make you feel bad about missing yours.
Nothing to feel bad about. Truth is, I don't even know if I had a family in your world.
You must have had someone.
Sure. But it doesn't really matter since I can't remember.
You two are slowing down. Keep it moving.
Is that someone else who's gonna try to kill me?
No, sir. The traitor. Blessed be the sunrise of this morning.
Hear ye, hear ye, hear ye. Come one, come all. Do not miss your chance to observe objects from other worlds, both real and imaginary. Think about it. I have wonderful things. Exotic foods that will tickle your taste buds and explode your cranium. Step up, fair travelers. Come one, come all, and enjoy the extravaganza.
That was quite a show.
Well, thank you. Down to business. If there's anything you're interested in trading in, please let me know.
Well, we got some things to trade. We could use food and water. We haven't seen a trader in a long time.
Well, he looks like he's seen a trader recently.
No, I've just been with them.
But your clothes are pristine.
Oh no, these are just,
Well, they look new. Where did you get them? You're a newcomer. Do you still have your memories? Are you being followed?
No, No, it's fine.
There's an automaton following you in the distance.
We'll be out of your hair before it gets here.
Well, certainly others are looking for.
We're aware of that. We had a run-in with the Wise last night.
But you're still alive.
Others weren't so lucky.
I'm very sorry to hear that. Maybe we need to get you some new clothes so that you're not so recognizable, and some supplies.
Will you take his clothes and trade?
Yes, I think with the clothes and the utensils, we could get you some food and other supplies.
All right. Done.
You look much tougher now.
Doesn't mean he is.
Marvelous. It fits wonderfully.
All right. How about that food?
All right, yes, yes. Right this way, please.
Wow, look at this.
It's one of those fantasy books about other worlds, right? Ireland?
Ireland. It's pronounced Ireland.
How do you know?
Because it's a real place where I come from. I actually would guess you lived there before you ended up here.
How could you possibly know that? Total nonsense.
Oh, it's your accent. It's very distinct.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Ireland, huh?
Look at this.
Wonderful choice. Could I interest you in that book about a mythical land?
We don't have time for rubbish like that. We gotta keep moving. Thank you kindly, trader.
Will you take this for the book?
It's fair.
Thanks. Thanks for the clothes, too.
Good luck, newcomer. You're going to need it.
I think we got ourselves to find here.
Looks like metal.
It's a car.
A what?
It's a vehicle. Something you would use to get around, you know, instead of walking.
How big is it? Can we carry it?
Oh, no, way too big. But there might be something inside. May I?
Good.
Almost there. Oh, cool. Oh, cool.
Wow. This is amazing. You can live in here.
Might be a little cramped.
This is a good find. Shelters are rare. Too bad we gotta keep moving.
Let me see. Wonderful.
What's that noise?
I'm not sure. It sounds like it's... What?
Hold right there, Wanderer.
Sorry, I didn't realize it was you.
Perhaps. But I wonder what it is that you have there.
Just, scraps I scavenged it.
You found it, you claim it. I have no quarrel with that. My concern is your traveling companion.
I thought you might be interested.
How might you presume to know what would interest me?
Sorry, I didn't. I just heard you were looking for newcomers for quite some time.
Yes, I am looking for someone. His name is Matthew.
I know the man you speak of. My companions and I captured him.
Say it is true and you have captured this man. Where is he?
Right there.
Heed my warning. If you're lying, this will be the end of you.
It's the truth, sir, I swear.
Very well. Are you trying to make a mockery of me?
No, of course not. I don't understand.
No one defies me! And no wanderer will ever make a fool of me and live! You three, kill him, loot him, then catch up. The rest of you follow me.
Hello? Brilliant.
Who's that? The Wise?
Still the captain's men. I took care of him.
They want me to?
Afraid so.
I found some supplies.
Right. Grab the water. Still got a lot of walking to do. Told you I took care of it.
Good day, sir.
Travelers, welcome. It's wonderful to see you.
Is this the pod where you play like you don't know who we are?
Wonders of the land, I assume. Such as I.
Right. Navigators of the waste. Such are we all.
Are you interested in trading?
So it appears as if though we are going to keep up this pretension. Very well then. May as well introduce ourselves. My name's Frankie. Over there's Goldie.
Hello.
This delicate young flower of a woman is Muir. A lot of wares here, sir. Some of these are in amazing condition. Exquisite. May I assume these are recent acquisitions? Maybe since sunrise? Maybe that's why you're set up right here.
Well, I'm here. I'm waiting for the army to pass. That's why I'm here.
The army's about 2 dunes that way, out on someone's trail. The captain is a very determined lunatic, if there is such a thing.
Well, I must have had my directions a little messed up.
Judging by your lovely wagon, I might estimate that you've been doing this for quite some time.
Many more sunsets than I can count, I'm afraid.
Traders of your status and tenure tend to know their way around this world. Don't accidentally miss entire armies of men they could have business dealings with, am I right?
No, usually I wouldn't miss them.
Right. Not good business practice.
Yes, I guess you're correct.
Duly noted. Now back to the task at hand here. Let's see, I do count. 8 knives, 8 spoons. Oh, but only 7 forks. Such a shame. Would have traded for much more if you had the whole set.
That's probably true.
When did you say you traded for these?
I didn't say.
It was since sunrise, right?
Yes. Yes, it was.
Was it 2 or 3 people that you traded with?
It was 3.
I told you, Goldie. 3, not 2.
Lucky guess. More playthings then.
How recently were they here?
Well, they were here around sunrise.
And you're still set up here? It's not like this is a major thoroughfare.
Like I said, I've been
Don't give
waiting.
me any of that captain in the army garbage. That would only upset me, which will upset my friends. And you do not want that.
I was just sorting my wares before I went to Skipstone. That's all I was doing.
Which way did they leave?
They went that way.
Any other valuable tidbits?
No.
Not even gonna tell us that one of them was a newcomer?
Yes, there was.
Did you trade him for clothes?
Yes.
Anything else pertinent?
No. I swear it.
Very well then. All right, troops. Let's be on our way. The hunt is afoot. One more thing, sir. The full set.
Need a few minutes?
I need a few hours.
I don't think Dardo's gonna go for that.
I don't care. I'm done. You get that? I'm done walking. I need to rest and I need to sleep.
We're not stopping.
I wasn't asking.
The follower doesn't stop.
I don't care anymore. I am done running.
Do you want to die? Because that's what's gonna happen.
How long until we make it to this genius guy you keep talking about? It's been almost 2 days.
Another sunset.
He's closer than that.
No, Moira, he's not.
What were you gonna say?
Nothing.
You were gonna say something.
The genius is close. Very close.
Yeah, must have been confused.
No. Something else is going on here. Something you're not telling me.
Hey, in case you haven't noticed, it's a wasteland. Everything looks the same.
So then how did Moira know?
She's always been better at finding a way than me.
So why have you been leading the entire...
Let it go, Matt. Let it go. We're on track.
All right.
You're still planning to go through with it, aren't you?
Go through with what?
We're on course.
The genius is that way.
I think you're confused, darling.
I'm quite sure that I'm not.
Moira, I know what I'm doing.
This is ridiculous!
Guys, calm down.
Our plan, my plan, is gonna save
And
us.
I wanted to follow your plan. You know, the plan is idiotic.
Wait, what?
It's our only chance.
He's gonna kill us when we show up with Matt.
Why would you take me to see this genius guy if he's gonna kill us?
Dordo doesn't want to take you to the genius, no. He still wants to sell you off to the captain.
What?
Oh, grow up. You'd already be dead without us anyway.
What do you think you're doing? Stop it, Dordo! You're gonna kill each other, you know that? Knock it off!
Thanks.
I told you not to start something you couldn't finish. Don't even think about it.
I won't. You're not worth it, and you never were. You've never been more than something pretty to look at while I dragged you across this wasteland.
I saved your life so many times.
You two should stick together. You make a great pair. Each one as useless as the next.
We should run.
No, they'll catch us and kill us.
Won't they do the same if we stay?
She's right. We best acting like everything's fine.
Oh, so we'll be again, huh?
Look, you don't have to like me. In fact, you can hate me. But I know what I'm doing.
I don't trust you anymore. I'll do the talking.
Good evening, travelers.
Is there something we can be helping you with?
Well, I believe there is. See, we have been on the lookout for a trio of wanderers.
And
I do count 1, 2, 3 in your group.
there's 3 in your group as well. Maybe you're the ones you're looking for.
Well, now, young lady, there's no need to be rude.
I know who you are, and I know what you do, and we ain't looking for trouble.
Now, perhaps you have found it anyway.
We are not the people you're looking for.
Perhaps not. But then again, I never said who it was we were looking for.
Well, then maybe you should go ahead and enlighten me a bit.
I am growing a bit weary of your lip.
Stop! Everybody stop! You! Over there! Get over there!
Careful with that there, son. You know how to use that thing? Besides, you only got 1 shot.
No, keep talking, that'll be for you.
You may think you have the upper hand, but I assure you, you do not. You pull that trigger and you only guarantee your own death.
Just go. Nobody else has to get hurt.
We are not leaving till we sort out which one of y'all is the newcomer. What, pray tell, is some funny?
She just killed him.
Well, isn't that convenient now?
I'm telling you the truth.
Explain to me how he was such a skilled fighter.
Obviously, he wasn't good enough.
Touché.
He's the one you wanted. He got new clothes from a trader earlier today.
Ah, yes, he did.
I should thank you. Now that you killed him off, I don't have to worry about the following no more.
I still don't know that I can say I believe y'all's stories.
I have no reason to lie. I was about to turn him over when my friend here got excited and started fighting.
I'm sorry, hon. I just don't find the wise to be the talking type.
You do have us pegged there.
Yeah, we've seen plenty of your handiwork.
So what now, my compatriots?
We're done talking. You three, we start walking. And if any of you try something, that one shot is going straight into you.
Very well then. You two be safe now. Let's be on our way.
Dardo.
I'm sorry.
He saved me.
Because despite what he said earlier, he did care about you.
I know. Take it. You're gonna need it. Nice lying, by the way.
You too.
I wasn't lying. I was about to tell them that Dardo was the newcomer. He betrayed me. I was gonna repay that. And then the idiot had to go and die saving me.
You didn't betray him.
But I would have. We should get moving. No telling if they'll come back.
We can bury him if you like.
No. He wouldn't want that. Someday all of us end up loot to be scavenged. He knew that.
That's depressing.
It's the truth.
You think they'll come back?
Depends on whether or not they run into the follower.
That'd be a dead giveaway. Emphasis on the dead.
It's a big desert. Don't worry.
You were amazing back there.
Yeah?
Seriously. You ever fight like a freaking warrior princess or something?
I've had a lot of practice.
I just didn't expect.
Nobody does. It's the real reason why Dardo wanted me with him so much. You see, very few women actually wander the wasteland.
Why?
We're kind of targets for a lot of the men wanderers, if you know what I mean.
I see.
Anyway, Dardo was better than that. You know, he could be conniving, but he wouldn't hurt a woman, and he made sure nothing ever happened to me. And he taught me how to fight.
I assume you made your own weapon, though.
My club? Yeah, how did you know?
It's called a shillelagh.
It is.
Yep, it's an Irish weapon.
What's Irish?
It means it's from Ireland.
Right. Place you said I was from. Back in your world.
Yep.
I made this here out of a piece of wood that Dardo found.
Interesting. That means you must have remembered something even if you didn't know it. You alright?
Just weird to think he's gone.
Yeah. I do remember he was planning to sell me off to some megalomaniac.
It doesn't change the fact that he's been with me for a long time.
I know. He'll be alright.
Thanks.
So, how much farther?
Not too far over this ridge.
Do we knock?
I've never actually stopped to talk to him. They say he's crazy.
You brought me to see a crazy person?
They also say he's a genius.
Well, they say a lot of things, but I do love visitors.
Be careful, that weapon is powerful enough to kill a follower.
Yeah, that's a shotgun.
Remarkable. Are you him?
Yeah.
Brilliant. The newcomer. Come inside. Quickly. Please, hurry. Come inside. Please, have a seat. Make yourselves comfortable. Sorry if I seem a bit ecstatic, but I've been waiting here for decades for my chance to meet someone who still remembers. I must admit, I do find myself missing some of the old amenities.
You remember too?
Not the important things, at least. You see, in your world, I was a scientist. In 1957. If that means anything to you. That's when I found myself here. I took extensive notes about my work as I was rather quickly forgetting the things I knew, and in my haste I managed to document much of my scientific knowledge, but none of my personal knowledge or the feelings. All of that was lost when my memories went. So, tell me, have you started to forget?
No, not at all.
You said you have a family.
Yes, I have a wife and I have a daughter.
Wonderful. And what was your wife's name? It's already begun.
Abby. Her name is Abby and Leah is my daughter.
Good. It's not fully gone yet. If you want to remember, you need to focus on it. Otherwise, they will fade and you will never get back to them.
But if I remember, then there's a way.
Yes. That is the key.
Tell me what I have to do.
Well, there's good news and bad news.
Good news.
As long as you have your memories, going home should be as simple as stepping through a portal that's less than a day's walk from here.
Great. I can do that.
Then there's the bad news.
Yeah?
Your chances of making it to that portal without dying are infinitesimally small.
I've made it this far.
But have you met the wives? Or the captain?
Yes.
Or an automaton yet?
I've had run-ins with all three.
And yet you live. Impressive. But you will have to go to the captain's camp and get past his army. And if you can do that, then cross through the portal before someone else does, you'll succeed. But I know the captain will do anything to stop you from getting through that portal.
How do you know so much about him?
Because I work for him. Oh, please, don't think I have any allegiances to the man. We simply have an agreement. He brings me old technology that he digs up, and I make it work.
From the old civilization.
Long ago, there existed people here who made wondrous technology, a great city, and amazing gadgets, all powered by steam.
Steam?
I know. It's so brilliant in its simplicity.
but they got greedy. They were using too many of their natural resources. Their scientists hypothesized a solution. They believed another world existed. A parallel universe, if you will.
You mean our world?
Precisely. They attempted to create a gateway between our two worlds, but something went awry. People and objects started coming through from your world at random. Even worse, the people coming through carried germs that unleashed a plague which killed all of the people from this world, and also began transforming the beautiful forest into a wasteland. Before they died, they created the automatons to kill anyone who came through from our world. And they excel at killing. They'll destroy anything in their path to get to someone they're following.
Yeah.
The automatons track you by your energy, your memories. And once you forget, they can't track you anymore.
Most people probably don't make it that long, do they?
Correct.
How do I get there?
The portal is northwest from here, and using it is quite simple. The catch is that only one person may cross through, and then it will close.
Well, how do I know if no one has already?
It won't open until you're very close to it, and as long as you still have your memories. That's why the captain's camp is built surrounding it. So if someone opens the portal, he can use it.
Why would he want to use it? Just to leave here?
He plans to leave and then return to bring his army through.
He can do that?
No, but he thinks he can. You see, he ordered me to build him a device that would allow him to open a new portal from your world to ours, so he could bring his army through. But building the device was impossible. So I gave him something that doesn't work.
He'll kill you.
By the time he figures it out, he'll be in your world. Back to the point. You will have to go to the captain's camp and get past his army, and you will likely die trying.
I've got to try.
Memories must be a very powerful thing. I wish you luck, newcomer. One more thing. If it's any consolation, if the captain opens the portal before you can, if he uses it before you can, the automaton will cease to be able to track you and will stop pursuing you.
Wonderful. And then I get to spend the rest of my life in this dirt hole.
All right. If you just keep going that way, you'll find it. Keep on the move and don't be afraid to run away from a fight you can't win. And you should be fine.
Well, you're not going with me?
Matt, it's a death trap.
You just told me I'd be fine.
It's a bad idea trying this. You're probably not going to make it. You've never actually seen the captain. Not only is he insane, he's also very powerful.
But you know that I have to try.
Yes, you have to try. I get that.
I cannot do this without your help. You are the fighter, not me.
Let's say we make it, and you get through that portal. What happens to me after you're gone, I'll tell you what happens. I get swarmed and killed by the army once you're gone.
Look, I know I'm incredibly selfish, but I cannot do this without your help. This is what I'm trying to get back to. Abby, my wife, and Leah, my daughter.
They're both beautiful.
Yes, they are. Not that I ever bothered to notice.
What do you mean?
I just wasn't with them enough when I was around. And the last things I said to Abby were just mean and spiteful.
I'm sure they miss you.
Look, when I first got here and I wanted to get home, it was about getting out of here. But when I was in that shack, in this shack, and I realized that I was going to forget them, like they never existed, I can't live with that. They have to know how much I care about them.
Fine. But this is how it works. I'll take you as far as the camp. And if we get there and it looks too dangerous, I won't go any farther. Unlike you, I'd rather be alive and stuck here than dead.
All right. Let's go.
There was a small incident which prohibited us from returning with the subject.
Were you overpowered?
Not exactly.
It is imperative that you bring the subject here.
The subject is dead, you infernal machine.
Negative. Subject is still alive.
Your senses are broken then.
Negative. Subject is still alive.
They duped us.
It is imperative that you bring the subject here.
Shut up! We're going. We'll track him down again. I will not be made a fool of by some newcomer.
Recent calculations show that the subject is headed for the portal.
Walking right into the hands of the captain. This ought to be interesting.
Sorry, I just need a sec.
It's okay. We can rest for a while.
I honestly think this is the longest I've ever gone without sleeping.
Me as well.
I wanted to show you something.
The book.
What if it could help you remember?
What good could come of that then, eh? I remember all the things I'm missing, and then I wander the wasteland alone. Sounds lovely. Besides, it won't work. I've got to be too far gone after all this time.
Well, if it won't work, then there's no harm.
Matt, please.
Come on, you're not even just a little curious?
Honestly? Yes, I am.
Ireland is an island, part of a continent called Europe.
Never heard of it.
Beautiful landscape. I went there on my honeymoon and we stayed in County Cork.
Right in the south.
But as we... Wait, what did you just say?
I don't rightly know.
Is it really this easy?
Tell me more.
Okay, well, we traveled all around. I almost died driving down all the streets, and we went to Blarney Castle. And I spent a lot more time in several little pubs than I'd like to admit.
Pubs? That sounds familiar. You drinking those?
Yes, that's right.
Dublin! Was that a pub?
No, that is the capital city.
City! Huh, there are cities there!
Yes, many cities.
I think I was in a pub a lot. That just sounds right.
Maybe you were a bartender or a waitress.
I don't know.
What's wrong?
I don't remember people. I mean, must have had a family. Maybe the genius was right and those are the memories you can't get back.
Well, if you spend a lot of time in pubs, then I might just have something that might jog your memory. My wife and I got this on our honeymoon, and we were going to save it until our 10th anniversary.
Matthew Pryor, I presume. So nice to finally meet you. Gentlemen, bind their hands. Victory is within our grasp. This is the sacred place. This is why you're here, Matthew. Get them to the portal and secure them. I have work to do before I can go through.
Captain?
Dugan, yeah, I need to speak with you. Now, you're sure you can handle the men when I'm gone?
It would be an honor, Captain.
Good. It'll take a short while for me to set up the device and reopen the portal. Once the gateway opens, start sending people through one at a time. When I'm gone, you'll be in charge. So I need you to hurry back to base camp to take care of the rest of our people.
Yes, of course, sir, Captain.
I will return. Help me suit up. Are you ready, Matthew? This is a great service that you'll be doing for my people. I apologize, even once I reopen the portal, you won't be allowed to go through. Can't have you getting in the way of everyone. I do promise a quick death for both you and the girl, though. That is the best that I can offer.
How stupid are you? The device doesn't work.
The genius made this. How could you say that it won't work? His knowledge is boundless.
For one, it looks like it's made out of broken pinball machine parts, and honestly, who knows if it'll even turn on when you get over there. It's more likely to be a snow cone maker than a stupid portal machine! Ugh!
Let me tell you a little secret. I don't care if this device works. You think I need these people? I'm the most powerful being on this planet. My strength and leadership skills are unparalleled. But for all my power, it doesn't matter. Here, I'm still the king of dirt. Where you come from, I'll be the king of blue and green. Nothing will stop me.
You'll be a joke when you get there. We have technology that will make you feel like an infant.
Captain, the people are ready.
I'll be right there!
Now the only thing that bothers me is that I won't be here to watch you die. But I guess we all have sacrifices to make.
Will you stop provoking him?
Why not? He's gonna kill us anyways.
Because I'm about to get my hands untied and you thrashing about back there is making it difficult.
This is a monumental occasion. With my great power and leadership, I have brought us to this point. I have led you through many sunsets. I have braved the waste to provide you food and supplies to keep you strong. I have fought hard to defend you against any and all threats that would dare cross our path. And soon I will cross the portal into the world of blue and green. After I leave, the portal will close, but soon after I will reopen it, and you will all join me. We will rule that world just like we rule this one. Only there will be ample food and water. It will be a land that fulfills our wildest dreams. Together, we will accomplish this goal. Together, we will thrive. Because this is my destiny, our destiny, and nothing will stand in our way.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but none of those things is actually going to be happening here today.
Francis, you will take your minions and you will leave my land, and you will do so post-haste.
I'd be happy to oblige, Albert. Of course, we'll have to take the man there with us. You can keep the girl if it's any consolation.
No such thing will happen. You will leave, or you will die.
I do hope we don't have to resort to bloodshed here. That would be quite unfortunate. I'll give you a minute to consider my offer. I'll give you longer, but that automaton's coming up fast behind your people.
You better hurry up with that whole untying thing.
Kill them!
You okay?
I think so. What happened?
You made it through.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
We've got more pressing issues. Come on, get up.
O'Shea's whiskey.
Not important right now.
My father was a bartender. He owned a pub. His name was Seamus, and I had a brother, Sean. I remember.
You remember?
We need to move.
Forget this. Yeah, come with me! Hold the line!
All right, step right up. First one in gets a prize, huh? Yeah. Who's next?
We need the girl alive. He's useless. He can die.
You take Frankie. crazy bitch's mind. You saved me?
Since I've been here, you've probably saved me, what, 10 times already?
We'll call it even then.
I can't believe you remembered.
I'm so happy I did. Thank you.
Oh, come on. You've got a portal to go through.
Matt, I would love to go through that portal and back to Ireland. Visit my father's pub, see my family. But the truth is, I don't even know how long I've been here. There might not be anything to go back to. But you have a family. You know what you have to go back to. I want you to go.
That's not fair, though. You know that if you come back, my world is so much safer and so much easier for you to survive in.
I can survive here. I have for a long time now. Think about your family. Your wife deserves a husband, and your daughter deserves a father.
Thank you.
Get going now. The captain's not coming back. He lied. He was only trying to save himself.
What do we do now?
You're asking me?
You killed the wise. You stopped the follower.
Right. Let's start by taking care of the injured. See if they can be saved. Then bury that. I never want to see it again. It's caused enough trouble as it is. Then take me to your camp. We've got a lot of work to do.
I never left. Tell the homies that mortician are getting rich, man, you know I'm back. Quick on the draw, raw, so you notice that. Place your bet, I'm a threat, put your dough on that. Mr. Preacher Man, tell me what my blessings are. A life so tainted and hard, man, I'm stressing hard. Any contributions, place them in my jar. I'm still on the run, with my gun, racing hard. Give it up, hands to the sky. You can run, but you can't hide. I'ma ride till I die. Give it up, hands to the sky. You can run, but you can't ride till I die. My knuckle game is lethal, can't help it, I'm honest. Sick with the gunplay, no antibiotics. I spaz out, people think I'm sorta psychotic. A legend in the hood, I'm borderline iconic. People see me coming, they run and never have to chase them. Let the pastor take them. Take a shot of Jack, cock the shotty back. One shot, two shot, lay your body flat. The pearly gates are locked, my soul's forsaken. I can see your heartbeat from the holes I'm making. Call me a ghost rider, add you to my plot. I ain't a killer, I just shoot a lot. You better give it up, hands to the sky. You can run, but you can't hide. I'ma ride till I die. Give it up, hands to the sky. You can run, but you can't hide. I'ma ride till I die. Revenge on my enemies. Violate the ground is the penalty. Stress me, I stress you back. Take cover. No. Guess who's back? I'm a rider. Raise up when I'm in your town. I'm a rider. Cross me, I'ma put you down. Give it up, hands to the sky. You can run, but you can't hide. I'ma ride till I die. Give it up, hands to the sky. You can run, but you can't hide. I'ma ride till I die.